And we're back, AdventureBlur here. Animal Crossing has quite a few iconic characters, from the chill sailor Captain to the mayor's assistant Isabel and even beyond. With there now being over 5 main series games and a ton of different special characters, there are a lot of facts about these special characters that seem to get forgotten. This time around, I'm going to be tackling a few of these obscure character facts by going over interesting facts about Crazy Red, the sly, money-loving fox. So, let's get started. First off, not everything Red does is illegal like you would think. In almost every game, he's in charge of the black market and sells counterfeit paintings. Not good for his track record. But in the original GameCube Animal Crossing, he also sells stuff in a much more legal way. During firework festivals, Red can be found by the lake selling balloons and pinwheels and fans. He sports a much more different outfit compared to his black market look, and he's kind of nicer. He also does something very similar during fireworks shows in New Leaf as well, showing that he is willing to get money the legal way if he can. Red's shrine in Pocket Camp is based off of a real-life landmark. First off, did anyone else forget Pocket Camp exists, or was it just me? Well, anyways, in Pocket Camp, there is a rare item called Red's Shrine. It takes some time to build, but when you complete it, it looks almost identical to the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, Japan. I'm sorry if I messed up that name. The shrine features a ton of kitsune, fox-like creatures from Japanese mythology, that actually inspired Crazy Red. The shrine also features a ton of bright red gates, which Red's Shrine also features. This is not the first time that Nintendo took inspiration from this shrine, seeing as Star Fox was inspired by it as well, but it's still pretty awesome to see Animal Crossing's take on it. Red is one of the few Animal Crossing characters with an actual age. In Wild World, you need a password in order to get into his tent, and on certain occasions his password will reveal his age. In this situation, he will say Crazy Red. If the player replies, is 35, then you'll be allowed in. So Crazy Red was 35 years old in Wild World, meaning that he is going to be turning 50 on October 18th of 2020. The more you know. Speaking of rarities, Crazy Red is one of the very few special characters who's been in every game so far. Red has appeared in every game since Animal Forest on the Nintendo 64, he's been in every spin-off, has had an appearance in the movie, and even appears in the Animal Crossing manga. I wish we knew more about his manga appearance, but unfortunately we know almost nothing outside of the fact that he appears in it. Very few pages of the manga have surfaced online, and the ones that are very rarely translated. Maybe someday. And thanks to a recent update, Red is now in New Horizons. In the game, he now goes by Jolly Red, and sells artwork similarly to how he does in the original games. Red also owns a boat now so that he can travel to new islands way more easily. Finally, we can talk about Red's role with other characters. Most Animal Crossing fans seem to know about Red's rivalry with Tom Nook, but Red seems to have a bad history with a ton of other special characters as well. In Wild World, it's implied that Red and Lyle, that guy who's always trying to sell you insurance, are working together to run a scam operation. Lyle tries to make you buy overpriced insurance to protect yourself against forgeries, and Red sells the overpriced forgeries.
Coincidence? I think not!
In City Folk, Lyle is shown to now be working for the Happy Room Academy, and is overall happier than he was with Red. Still not all that happy, but a little better. This trend does continue in New Leaf, where Lyle works for Tom Nook now, and he actually loves it. You can actually see Red's reaction to this in Happy Home Designer when you talk to him. Sometimes Red will mention how he's considering joining the Happy Room Academy just for the bells, and how he lost a few good partners to it. Joan will also mention Red in Happy Home Designer as well. She'll talk about how Red actually tries to occasionally steal her turnips from her, and how she hates foxes because of him, telling the player to not be a fox. Joan will also bring up how she wants to retire, but that she can't seem to find a replacement. Apparently Red has tried to be her replacement, but she isn't letting him. Seems like Red has made many an enemy in the Animal Crossing world. And those are some interesting facts about Crazy Red. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and comment below what your favorite fact about Crazy Red was, or what you like about Crazy Red, or what you hate about Crazy Red. There is a lot to talk about. and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And as always, this is AdventureBlur, and I will see you next time.